Time going live again, kind of giving you a recap of what happened last weekend's race. Well, last weekend's race didn't disappoint. We had a lot of people showing up. We had close to 700 racers that are out there. Fields were big, probably. We had the Masters 45 plus, probably the biggest field at 105 racers. It's fast, it's exciting to watch. And cycling and the racing is back. So I'm so happy, and I'm happy that you guys are having a great time. And, it can't make us any happier, to see cycling come back again. So the standings that we got right now, so I'm just going to kind of briefly go over those, and we can go from there. If any mistakes or anything happen, always email me, and we'll take a look at the tapes and everything else. So first of all, we got the women's 4-5. No change there. Avery Howells will still remain. Actually, it was Georgetta, but she didn't show up. So Avery Howells will be wearing the blue jersey, the bar jersey, come on the 18th. So Avery, make sure that you pick up these jerseys. Anybody that gets a jersey, okay, please, to understand the rules, you need, in order to classify to win the jersey, other people need to know who's in it. So that way they can, because certain people are going for certain competitions. So the blue jersey is the overall best all-around jersey, the bar. You need to pick that up from my wife in the beginning of your race and then return it after your race so we can wash it and have it clean for the next race on the next event date. So please make sure that you guys do that. You can always check our website at www.californiabicycleracing.com. To find out the standings. The women's 4-5 most aggressive rider is Grace Hutton and Evelyn Delgado Cruz. Now, they're tied with 3 points, but since Grace got one on the last race, she'll be in the jersey. And she rides for Serious Cycling. So make sure that, Grace, you pick up that jersey before you start the next race. Okay, moving on. We got the Masters 55. Big Steve Gregorios didn't win the race, got 17 points, but he got the intermediate sprint of 5 points, which then still he is in the leader jersey yet again for BBI, SCI, SIC Cycling. He's got a total of 42 points, and in second right behind him is John Olivia with the G3 Foundation at 38 points. And the most aggressive rider, we've got Anthony Regaro, earned another 7 points, just like his first race, for a total of 14. He has a 4-point lead of 10 points over James Winzura of BBI SIC Cycling as well. Moving on to the category 4. Leopoldo Gonzalez of Serious Cycling remains in the jersey. Actually, no. Who had the jersey before that? That was Ryan Voth. Ryan Voth had the jersey. So, Ryan lost the jersey due to, he won the race. He won both races. However, that intermediate sprint seems to be the key for a lot of people. Leopoldo Gonzalez finished, he got 17 points, so it was at 20, 19, 18, 17. So, he finished 4th. But he got that 5-point intermediate points premium, which gives him a total of 41 points over Ryan Voth with his 40. So Ryan, you're going to have to go for those intermediate points if you want to grab that jersey. For the most aggressive rider, Leopoldo Gonzalez leads that jersey with 5 points. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to change this. Actually, looking at this, it's going to have to be Jacob Wells because he has also 5 points. However, Jacob Wells of the GS Adams Avenue Bicycles, he got 4 points on that last race. So since he had more points on that previous race, he is going to be in the jersey. So I'm definitely going to have to change that guy for the next race. The Masters 45, it's the Tommy Robles show in both jerseys. He's got a commanding lead on the points, 21 points over his next competition, his teammate Thurlow Rogers at 4 points. And it was great to see all the Davis Finney guys out there. That was awesome to see everybody out there. That by far, biggest field, very attacking, very fast race. We also got Tommy in both of those. And second, Ryan Dorse in the bar competition for Big Orange. He's at 37 points and Tommy's at 45. Moving on to the category 2-3. Alvin Escaleda from the Endo Concept team is in the blue jersey. Okay? He won the race. He got 3 points on the intermediate sprint. Let's see here. Adam Schleps of the San Diego Bicycle Club grabbed the first set. He got 5 points. However, with a grand total of 41 points, Alvin Escaleda from the Endo Concept team will be wearing the bar jersey come on the 18th. And again, Josh Stockinger still able to retain the most aggressive rider jersey. He got 2 points. Looks like it was pretty scattered out. The one who had the most was William Rouse of the M2 Academy team. He got 6 on that last race. He could probably pile on another 6 and he could start moving up that ladder and start giving Josh a run for his money. Masters 35 plus. We've got in the jersey Danny Cam. He hasn't won the race, but he's most consistent. He's got 18 points in the first race. That's a podium finish. 2019-18, that's third. He got 18 points this last one. Third place. Gives him a total of 36 points. Over his next competition was Eric Bierman, who, of course, won the first race. And then he got 12 points in the last race. So he's at 32 points. So he's down by 4 points. And then Sean Bagley is in third place with 30. Most aggressive rider in the 35 plus is Jason Meadhoff with the Team Bayer Auto. He grabbed 3 more points last race for a total of 9, having a 5-point lead over Eric Bierman. Okay. Moving on after that, the women's Pro 1-2-3 race. In the blue jersey, so wearing the bar jersey, will be Shelby Reynolds again. She had it from the beginning. She got the 5-point intermediate preem. She knows to go for those 5 points in the middle. And she got 15 points in that last race. She didn't win the race. Megan Jastrab won both races. However, Shelby's got a commanding lead of 44. Well, not commanding. It will be commanding. Over 40 points Megan Jastrab. However, Megan's going to Europe. So, unfortunately, we'll be missing Megan. So, the next one is Esther. Esther Menzies. Meziles? Sorry. She's got 14 and 14, but she got the 3-point intermediate. She's at 31, so she's going to be 13 points behind. And the most aggressive jersey, that's Charity Chia with the CBS. She's got 8 points. Megan Jastrab has 7 points. But then the next one is Esther Meisilis. You're going to have to come see me so you can help me with your name. I'm so sorry. And you're in third with 5 points, with a bunch of other people with 5. Again, these are on www.californiabicycleracing.com. You can check it out there, and it's all on PDF for you to take a look. The Masters 35 plus 3-4. Swear, watching this race, it had to have been the Impact Racing show. I mean, I think that they had everybody and their brother out there. I think they rallied all of the family members, their kids, everything else, or something, because they were all out there in force. 35 plus, we've got the same guy is still leading it, Clayton Spoils of the Impact Racing team. He has a total of 39 points. Second is Gilron of the iSpeed Racing at 36, so you're right there. There is some contestation, I'll tell you right now, of the first bonus point preem. We think that there might be a mix-up due to Clayton was said to have it, but we have it registered to somebody else. We're looking at the video right there, so that one might change a little bit. So hang tight. It might stay the same. It might change. The Masters 35 plus 3-4, the most aggressive, Mike Clooney, grabbed 9 points on that last race. And again, it's a slew of Impact Racing just grabbing these. I feel bad for Anthony Regaro. The guy's out there as a solo rider. He dominated the first race, grabbing 11 points, leading this competition. He's also leading, I thought Anthony Regaro was leading, yeah, he's leading the 55 plus. Okay, so he was leading 2 of the most aggressive riders. But this one here, it looked like just Impact's Racing was just kind of beaten up on everybody. But it team sport, team racing, you know. But I look forward to Anthony kind of finding some ways to get out there and really give them a run for their money. So look out for that one. The Pro 1-2. Pro 1-2 in the blue jersey is going to be Tyler Locke. Again, he didn't win the day. Corey Williams won both of them. Fantastic form. The guy's one hell of a sprinter. He's awesome. Hats off to you, Cor. Amazing. But you're only 2 points down from him. You got to grab that intermediate sprint. So when you see that bar point sign hanging up, you got to get it. It's a 2-place preem. It's a 5-point and a 3-point. So whoever comes first and second, 5 points and 3 points. Tyler's always going for those. He's looking for those because he knows that if he just stays consistent in the top 5, that he's going to be in the running for the overall, which is very, very smart riding. But if you're looking for the win, Cor, you're awesome. Just keep doing it. Okay, next for the most aggressive, dude, it's the Mad Russian. He's just killing everybody. He's got 13 points over Justin Williams, who Justin not only cleaned up, he's got 7 points on the day. He cleaned up all the cash. All 4 of the $50 preems went to Justin Williams. So Inokenti Savalov doesn't have a team here, so you are going to be in that jersey. For the top clubs, this is actually getting really exciting. This I just uploaded today. The top club on the day on the 4th was Sirius Cycling. They earned a total points of 61 total points on the day. They were in all the categories, little by little. They had a couple key, really high placing people, like Katie Murdat, right there behind Megan Jastrap. She got second. You got Pedro. You got a bunch of people. They're pretty deep and getting a bunch of high placed points. So they got 61 points. Monster Media had 38 points. Velo Club Lagrange had 38. Big Orange had 37. And the Davis Finney Foundation had 33. Now notice, it's not always the biggest clubs that are dominating. You can still dominate this by really getting a lot of points in your specific category. So those small, tight-knit groups, you can still keep moving up. Okay? Overall, after 2 stops, we got Monster Media leading it at 103 points. You got Sirius Cycling at 95 points, right on their heels. Big Orange at 73. Impact Racing jumps up and gets 65 points in 4th place. And in 5th place is HSR Birdworks with 63 points. And they were missing a couple key hitters. Rob Campanella wasn't there. You had Pat Boss that was sick. So they lost a lot of big key players, but they're still in the hunt. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys on the 18th. Look forward to any more information that we got coming out. And thank you guys so much for all of your support. Signing out.